If you're wondering how to set up a gold IRA with a custodian, you're likely looking for a way to protect your hard-earned wealth from inflation and market volatility. The process can seem overwhelming, but I'm going to break it down for you step by step, so by the end of this video, you'll feel confident about securing your financial future with a gold IRA. Stay tuned, because I'll also show you how to avoid common mistakes and ensure you're working with a custodian that aligns with your financial goals. Before we dive into the details of setting up a gold IRA, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next couple of weeks, I recommend checking out the free Gold IRA guide in the first link in the description. It's the same guide thousands of Americans are using to understand the Gold IRA process and how it can safeguard their retirement savings. Now, let's talk about the first step, choosing a custodian. A custodian is a financial institution or company that holds your Gold IRA assets for safekeeping. It's a critical decision, as not all custodians specialize in precious metals IRAs. So, make sure to do your research and choose a custodian with a proven track record of handling gold IRAs. Once you've selected your custodian, the next step is opening the account. You'll start by filling out some paperwork, including a basic application form and providing your identification documents. The custodian will also ask for your IRA or 401k details if you're transferring funds from an existing account. This process typically takes about 1 to 2 weeks, so be prepared for a bit of waiting, but it's totally worth it once everything is set up. Next, you'll want to fund your gold IRA. This can be done through a rollover from your existing IRA or 401k, or by making a direct contribution. With a rollover, the custodian will work with your old account's administrator to move the funds without triggering any taxes or penalties. If you're starting from scratch, you can make a direct deposit. But keep in mind that there are contribution limits, so you want to make sure you're staying within the annual limits. Once your account is funded, the custodian will give you a list of approved precious metals dealers that you can purchase from. At this stage, you're buying physical gold, not just an ETF or stocks tied to gold. This ensures your money is backed by real, tangible assets. Your custodian will handle the transaction and make sure that the gold meets the IRS's purity requirements. Now, here's a key point that many people miss. You don't have to physically hold the gold. Your custodian will store it in an approved depository, which adds an extra layer of security. You'll receive reports showing the gold's value and the status of your investment, but you won't have to worry about storing it yourself. Another important thing to note, while traditional retirement accounts like stocks or bonds are subject to market swings and inflation risks, gold IRAs provide stability and growth potential by investing in a tangible asset that tends to hold value over time. You can think of it as a hedge against a volatile economy. If you're relying on traditional investments, you might be seeing more volatility in your portfolio, but with gold, you're getting that peace of mind, knowing it's a safer bet during uncertain times. At this point, you're almost done, but you'll want to keep an eye on your gold IRA account. The custodian will send you updates about the market performance, so you know how your gold is performing. If you're nearing retirement age, you'll want to keep a close watch on your balance to ensure that you're fully diversified and positioned for long-term success. Before wrapping up, I just want to remind you that a gold IRA is one of the safest ways to protect your wealth for the future. If you're an American retiree with $100K or more in an IRA or 401k, or even if you've got 5M plus in savings, setting up a gold IRA with a trusted custodian could be the right move for you. If you haven't already, don't forget to grab your free gold IRA guide in the description below. This guide is packed with detailed steps that'll help you set up your account without all the stress. Protect your savings now and thank yourself later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.